1 year ago today, NASA's rover touched down on Mars. The device, named Curiosity, has been a major success. Ben Tracy shows us why its work is being called the Superbowl of planetary exploration.
When the Curiosity rover hurtled towards Mars at 13,000 miles per hour, NASA dramatically dubbed its risky landing sequence the 7 Minutes of Terror. The landing was perfect. Since then, Curiosity has driven more than a mile on the red planet, taken 37,000 full images, and found rock samples that show water once existed on Mars. John Grotzinger is the mission's chief scientist.
Turns out to be an ancient lake, probably a lake that existed 3.5 billion years ago when the climate on Mars was very different.
How significant is that finding?
I think it's really significant because we have been looking now for decades at hints that Mars was once a watery planet. The planet is very different today, but it tells us that a long time ago, when we know there was evidence of life on Earth, maybe there could have been on Mars as well.
Touchdown confirmed. We're safe on Mars.
The success of the Mars mission has given NASA a much-needed lift.
Liftoff.
With the space shuttle program scrapped and facing major budget cuts, many wondered if NASA could remain relevant. This $2.5 billion rover that took more than a decade to design and build has now left some mighty big tracks to fill.
We're NASA and we know it.
Curiosity has also inspired online fan videos, tributes to the suddenly cool NASA engineers, especially the one with the mohawk.
Yeah, I got stars on my hawk, and I ain't afraid to show it, show it, show it, show it. We're NASA and we know it.
That hair belongs to Babak Ferdowsi, who says he's been sent pictures of kids sporting their own creative hairdos.
I can only hope that if a couple kids see the mohawk and say, you know what, I can be myself and be an engineer, that'd be awesome.
NASA plans to send another rover to Mars in 2020. The data from that and from Curiosity could lead to a manned mission to Mars in the 2030s. For CBS This Morning, Ben Tracy, Los Angeles.
You know, even though it's not my skill, I have a lot of respect for engineers and computer scientists.
Oh, I do too, and it's incredible. And I think what they helped do with Mohawk Guy, which is the handle for the guy we saw with the Mohawk with the stars, is really reach a new generation of people and get them interested in what NASA is doing, which is important.
Exactly. Excitement about science and the future.
That's right.